speaking after the pastor is going to be quite a challenge. It was kind of interesting as we were figuring out tonight's program, the speaker order, and I was initially put first, but I asked the Reverend Pastor to speak before me, and now I think all of us tonight, those of you in public speaking positions, will probably remember that it's probably a good idea not to speak after Inbi Han. She was magnificent. Thank you, Pastor. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and get started so that we can continue this evening's program on a Friday night, as was mentioned. This is a tremendous commitment for those of you who have chosen to come out on Friday night to spend some time together. I want to say good evening again to everyone, and thanks to the Davis Phoenix Coalition and all the allies who have gathered tonight in this special space as we meet once again, too many times I think, to try to make sense of the senseless. Thank you for calling us to be together tonight, to grieve, to question, to give license to our indignation, to perhaps find some comfort with each other in our collective exhaustion as we mourn the lives of each of the victims and their families and friends. What happened in Atlanta should be called out for what it is: cold-blooded, targeted hatred and violence against Asian women and the unfortunate souls that happen to be within arm's reach. Law enforcement and lawyers, all due respect to any of those that might be here tonight, can dance around this. But these murders are not the result, as the Reverend said, of someone having a bad day. Having a bad day is losing your wallet or locking your keys in your car. That's what a bad day is, not cold-blooded murder. What happened in Atlanta was heinous. Murders that occurred at the intersection of race, class, gender, and easy access to guns. When working-class Asian women are hypersexualized and targeted, something is wrong. When it is easier to buy a 9mm handgun than it is to vote in Georgia,
Oh my God.
something is terribly wrong.
Yeah. That's right.
My friends, as we slowly emerge from the prison of the pandemic, the irony is not lost on me, as you can see, that we have gone from a single mask to double masks as the standard for protection. Yet at the same time, we see the frightening unmasking of deep-seated racial animus all around us. Over 3,800 reports of hate incidents to the Stop Asian American Pacific Islander Hate Organization in the past year, averages to more than 10 incidents a day. Think about that. Somewhere in this country, in our state, in our communities, 10 incidents a day are occurring in the Asian American and Pacific Island community. And those are just the ones that are reported, not the ones that go unreported out of fear or just plain paralysis in thinking, why did this happen to me? So, what can we do about this? Is there anything we can do but gather as we have tonight and so many times when there are sad and hateful incidents in our country that must be observed and mourned over? I think there is something that we can do. The recent resolutions adopted by so many Yolo County and regional bodies are a good start. As a former elected official, I did a fair share of those too. But we must do more. We must move from resolutions to resolve. We must turn our angst and anger into action.
Yes, there you go.
Make our platitudes into policy.
Yes,
And confront the root causes of hate
yes,
in our society.
yes, yes, yes.
I look forward to the day when we can celebrate those successes together instead of meeting like this to
Yes,
mourn.
sister. Yes, sister.
Please, everyone, stay safe, stay vigilant, and stay well as we do the hard work to make this a better world for our children and our elders. Thank you very much for this opportunity to speak, and please go in peace.